Hey guys! Wow, it has been a long time. I feel like I should say something about it. It's been that long and you're not even supposed to do that, but I'm sorry it's been so long. We can do a life update video another day. Today I want to do a haul for you, a thrift haul. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please be sure to click the subscribe button. Guys, I love thrifting. I've spent a lot of time thinking about doing a lot of other things and I just can't stop. If you missed some of my thrift videos or me making them, you want to catch up with me, see what I'm doing, go follow me on Instagram. I make tons of stories about that and I post a lot more about thrifting and everything I'm about on there. Definitely be sure to check that out. I'll put it in the description box, but without further ado, let's get into this. I have so much cool stuff to show you. So I just put out an office tour video and a lot of the stuff, oh, I just remembered one other thing I want to include, hang on. So a lot of this stuff is actually for or from the office or from the time that I was working on the office. And the first thing I wanted to show you was this amazing little footed mirror, for lack of a better way to put it. So here it is. There you are, hi. It is just so pretty to me. I thought that it would be nice to have something to place rings on. And so I just love that it's a little bit higher. It kind of reminds me of something from Beauty and the Beast, don't you think? Like, it's just so much fun. So I really liked that, and I have that sitting on the white hutch in my office. And like I said, if you want to see that, just watch the video, it's in there. Okay, another thing I found, which is currently just sitting on a shelf, but I feel like I want to use because it is too gorgeous to not use, is this beautiful wooden bowl, I suppose is what you would call it. It's just so pretty. It's beveled in the perfect way, and this came from Cause for Paws. It's by Woods of Same Tier, something like that, and I got it for like $1.99, and I believe this, yeah, was from Cause for Paws as well. So both of these pieces are just so fun, and I just wanted some eclectic things to put on the shelves, and this stuff has definitely given me that. So everything today is going to be kind of in the housewares arena. I am going to need to do probably like 3 or 4 hauls to catch you guys up. So I'll do one for clothes, and then I'll go look around my house and do one for the rest of the things. Speaking of which, guys, I found some chairs. I'm gonna lose my mind. Let me show you these chairs. So I found the first one. Here, So I found the first one of these on the side of the road, actually across the street, and it was kind of chewed up and the type of thing that you can kind of understand why they left, but it was so beautiful I couldn't help it. And then I was at Cause for Paws and I found the match to the chair. So here you go. And it's almost the end of winter, so forgive my need to power wash, but wow, right? That's the one I found, and you can see like right there, I cut it off right here because it was chewed up and a little messed up, but I fixed it. And then here's the one that I found at Cause for Paws. This one I got for $16, that was including tax. This one I got for free. Hey, $8 a piece? I say yes. Okay. So, aren't those chairs amazing? They're so beautiful. I'm planning to do like a whole deck renovation situation, and I'm really excited about that. So let me know if that's something you want to see. I'll definitely post about it on my Instagram, but I would like to make some videos about it. So just let me know if you want to see that. I will definitely fill you in. Okay. So then I wanted a pillow for my bed. Oh, which reminds me, there's a painting in my room I have to show you. This is the pillow I found. It's beaded and kind of 90s, kind of from another era, kind of from another place, I feel like, too. Samson's in here. You guys probably missed him. My little piggy. Say hi, Sam. He's doing his own thing, so if you can hear him, his little tap shoes walking around, that's what that is. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I just thought this was really pretty, and then it picked up the colors in the painting that's in my room. So let me show you that painting really quick. So that's the painting. I also found that at Cause for Paws. They gave me a crazy deal, and it is gorgeous. I'm in love with it. It's so pretty. I love it so much. So sticking in the same vein of housewares, etc., I have been thrifting blankets like there's no tomorrow, and I've been getting them new, which is so great. So here's the first one. This one is kind of springy. I just love anything with tassels on it. I liked the material. It's Threshold brand, so that's Target. And like I said, I got this one new from Mission Thrift Store, and I just thought it was so pretty. Then I found this one. I'm kind of into like the bohemian style these days, if you can't tell from all the baskets on my wall. But anyway, I just thought this one was really pretty too. Again, with the tassels and just the colors is gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, so I bought these for, sorry, we're just gonna take a house tour. I bought these for a chair that I recently thrifted. I have to show you this chair. I thought I wasn't gonna show it to you. I have to show it to you now. So here's the chair. And forgive the mess in my living room right now. Let's just take a look at the chair. Okay, so this is it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Real leather. There it is without anything in it. Wow, so pretty. So I bought the chair because I really wanted a gaming chair for my husband. And I know that might sound crazy to you, number one, because it's a really feminine looking chair. But number two, why do you need a gaming chair for your husband? Well, Evan was sitting in this desk chair that was hideous that we got from like way back when we lived in Lynchburg. It was just not cool or cute at all. It was just like an office desk chair, basically. One of the ones that like hooked together though, so you could use them even in your church or something. And I hated it, but he found it so comfortable. And so I've just been looking and looking, trying to find a chair that I could keep in my living room so he could play video games, because that's where our TV is, but that I liked to look at. So when I found this chair, I was absolutely thrilled because it is perfect. He thinks it is so comfy. I got the 2 pillows to put in it because he likes to sit on the one and then have the other one behind his back, but that's totally fine. And I think it's a really great compromise for us. That chair was like, I want to say I paid like 12 bucks or something like that for it because it was 50% off. Amazing deal. So great. And that was also from Mission's Thrift Store. Speaking of Mission's Thrift Store, let me look. Yeah, I think all the rest of what I'm about to pick up, except for one thing, is from there. Okay, so this piece is gorgeous. I keep it on my table these days, and it's just kind of like a trough. That's sort of how I think of it. I have no clue what this would have been used for, but I love the detail of it so much. You can tell it's really been hollowed out well, and oh, it's just so beautiful. There's like a little hole here, and then these little indents in the back so you can hold it like comme ça. And it was $2.49, and I just literally, this is one of those pieces that I'm just like, I want to keep with me forever. I just love it so much. And it really reminds me a lot. I don't know if you guys watch Julia Havens, but her just home decor style in general is so gorgeous to me. I would definitely recommend her home videos for sure. And anyway, this really reminds me of stuff that she and her husband like to do. So keeping on the farmhouse vibes feel, I found this little jar. This guy was $1.99. I think I'm gonna put cotton balls in it, but I just love the blue color. It works. I highly doubt that it is actually an antique. I think it's just new and farmhouse style, but it's cute. It's my style. I like it. Why not get it, right? I feel like I'm very attracted to tones of blue. They seem very conducive with my decorating style and versatile. So if I don't know what else to get, I might get blue. Okay, so speaking of conducive, here goes something that is actually not conducive at all with my decorating style, but I think is so cute. It's this set of cups. So there are 6 of them. And I just thought this speckled pottery was to die for. Like, literally, I think it's so cute. I love this so much. Sorry guys, I'm struggling because I'm not accustomed to looking at the camera anymore because I haven't filmed in so long. So forgive me if I'm looking like up at the viewfinder this whole time. Anyway, love this so much. Like I said, it was a set of 6. These I really bought for fall because I've been wanting to entertain more and I'm going to do it. And so one thing that I've really been wanting to do is have like little get-togethers with my girlfriends. I feel like women love this kind of thing and we just don't indulge ourselves enough in that area, just with like hanging out with one another, just kind of connecting, but in a way that's so cute. Like, why don't you do the stuff you see on Pinterest? I'm a doer of Pinterest. Like, I want to do that stuff. I love that kind of thing. And I was finding myself waiting for an excuse to throw a party or to do decorations, and I'm just gonna make some excuses because I love this kind of stuff. So in fall, we're gonna be having, it might be like a fall drinks tasting party or something, but I'm gonna use these because I just think they're so perfect. Can't you see that? Oh, I'll show you the video when the time comes. Okay. Keeping with the mugs, there's this mug. This is the Anthropologie mug from, I think it was probably at least 2 seasons, maybe 3 ago. But we saw this one back, it must have been around Christmas time actually. And Beth and I were shopping together and it's just been kind of staring at me. I think it's cute. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I actually use it a lot. And I really like the shape of this mug. It kind of reminds me of honeycomb. Like, you see, it's just really comfy in the hand and it's honestly served me really well. So great purchase. I'm gonna get the name of this wrong, but I found a cheese board, I think, and it's been worn out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna sand it down and either paint it with some food safe paint or just sand it down and get rid of the stain, because I'm not really a fan of that color anyway. But I just have been staring at this for the longest time. It went on clearance. Yes, thrift stores have clearance. It went on clearance and it was originally $1, and I thought, hey, 50 cents, send it home with me. So I got that. Then here's something else. So this item right here, I am thinking about selling. And speaking of selling stuff, guys, I find stuff all the time, like too much. And I have sold a lot of clothing, or a good amount of clothing, on Poshmark in the past, and I liked that. But I also find a lot of housewares and stuff like that. Let me know if you are looking for some stuff, there are things you want me to keep an eye out for, or if you might be interested in shopping Germond style, because I find a lot of cool stuff. And speaking of the cool stuff I find, here's a great example. So this is a true milk glass, what do you call this? A milk glass pitcher. I found it at Cause for Paws. It was $3.99, so $4, and it's beautiful. These are collector's items. I mean, it's not every day that you find a real one. I don't know that I'm going to keep it. While I like it, honestly, what I like about it is that it's a collector's item. I think it's pretty, but it might just be too farmhousey for me. But what I see is actually flowers. I love the way the spout sits, and I can see tulips just resting really nicely. Can you tell? Like, really nicely right off of the edge of this. I could just see that being so perfect. So I'm a huge fan of that. And I'm trying to think. I want to make sure there's nothing I'm forgetting that I really want to show you guys. It's been so long, I can't even remember how many things I've thrifted. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so happy my camera is finally working. I've had so many technical difficulties. I'm having one now. I've had so many technical difficulties, it has not even been funny. But literally, I love doing this. I was honestly just watching a YouTube video earlier today. I was like, I miss it so much. And so thank you. Thank you to all of the new subscribers I have. We just hit over 700, and I'm really thankful for that. I just want to be a voice on here that kind of shows you guys what's possible. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.